It's the Cowboys and the Giants on EA Sports.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for... Hello again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gautin, joined as always by Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Cowboy team entering play. They come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight. On the other side of the field for the visiting Giants, you have to wonder where their heads are at as they come in winless on the year at 0-10.
I think a lot of people expect rebuilding years to occur, but I don't think people expect to go 0 for the season in terms of wins.
First go on offense for the Giants under the guidance of Daniel Jones, the former Duke Blue Devil. They go play action here on first down. A throw right side taken in by the tight end Gray. This to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Now Jones. Open man, that's Malik Neighbors. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
Half 18, half 18.
Throwing Jones. That's caught left side by Neighbors. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Malik Neighbors, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it was polished off by a Giants touchdown. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43. Now we'll see what the right arm of Dak Prescott has in store as the Dallas Cowboys offense sets up shop.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He was able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground with Allen. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Here's Allen. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now a carry for Allen. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Prescott. He's going to have the first down and then some. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. That's complete to Chandler on the check down. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They'll run with Allen. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Now Prescott. That is caught. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. Allen will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away.
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They are guarding against the upset.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Throwing now is Lance. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And that's a nice one for the stat line, by the way. That last grab is 50th on the year. So the drive takes him into Giants. Now 1st and 10 down at the 33. Now Allen. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. The Cowboys at 7-2 here on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Here's Lance. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
Let's go now. Street.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lance. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jalen Tolbert His third touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll start with a run by Tracy. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it 2nd down and 12.
Half jumbo.
Looking to throw. Jones. That's complete to Robinson. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Jones. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. They'll throw here right sideline, falls incomplete. You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early and not give them any reason to hope. Get out and attack them and make sure you knock them back on their butts.
And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Tracy going to get it on 1st down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey.
Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Tracy. Trying to find some space to turn upfield, but this defense having none of it. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. York able to send this one through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Cowboys offense and C.D. Lamb ready to take over once more. And he's been as productive as anyone in the NFL in the middle part of the season. The NFL's leader in receiving yards to this point, and he doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Brought down on the play by Kayvon Thibodeau. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Allen, and he'll work this one up to about the 38.
44 yards rushing for him now to this point.
The Cowboys on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Here's Prescott.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On play action, Prescott. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And his throw here is incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Prescott to throw it. Flush to his right. Able to get away. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. And back deep for the Giants is Dory Jackson.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. And New York set to take the field. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Half 18, half 18. Out we go. Out we go.
Jones throwing to start the drive.
That one taken in by Neighbors.
And he works free. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here we go. Out we go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
He's going to find his tight end Gray complete.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Over the middle, taken in by Neighbors.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a one-point game. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. The NFL season going to be about two-thirds complete after this weekend, so lots to get to as we check out what's going on here in Week 11. We'll get our tour started out at Venerable Soldier Field in Chicago, and that one tied 3-3 in the second quarter. From there, we head down south to Atlanta.
Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The home team's offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next possession. And he's been a consistent force offensively all season. Currently ranked amongst the best in the NFL in terms of receiving touchdowns. And the tackle there by Micah McFadden. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. They keep it on the ground. Allen again. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker. And now it's 3rd down. Throwing, Prescott. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that's incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In motion, the tight end. Jones now from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Okay, here we go.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Left side, he's got Robinson.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3.
Now Jones. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
They'll look to throw again.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 37.
Half jumbo.
On to give, it's Tracy.
And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a 1st. Throwing Jones. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It'll go in the books as a sack and a loss of a yard, but more importantly, it leads to 4th down.
Tremendous read. Reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fake.
And he missed it. It's no good. And that'll keep this a 1-point game.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
They begin the drive on the ground with Allen. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Prescott. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. And this one is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. With it is Jackson. 31 yards on the punt there. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. The drive starts with a run by Allen. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Allen. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. 59 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. And the Giants will go with 6 defensive backs here on 3rd. To throw is Prescott. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll try the left side. It's Allen. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. A gain of 3, 2nd down. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington, and we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
Now a handoff up the middle. Allen. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. Now a 2nd and 6. Now a toss play. Allen. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Braylon Allen, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete. It's Neighbors. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Tracy trying the right side. A little juke. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Right back to Tracy. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. They work now on 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Jones. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. He's into space past the 25. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 22-yard line.
Half 18.
Operating from the gun. Jones. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Here we go.
Singletary. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? They'll hand it to Tracy. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Jones. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Got to give some credit there, able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Escaping the press, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. A breakdown by the O-line at the worst possible time. 4th and goal, and it leads to a sack.
And I can just see it now. On the sidelines, they're telling the quarterback, you've got to get rid of it somehow, some way. At least get it in the end zone and give us a chance. If they throw an interception, so what? A sack? We didn't even have a chance.
Now Prescott. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Prescott. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Kayvon Thibodeau, he beat the O-line and recorded the sack. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. Prescott now. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
So now Jones and the Giants down 21-13, a little under 2.5 to go. Plenty of time here. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they've got it 1st and 10.
That's caught left side by Neighbors.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Half 18, half.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
Okay, here we go. Up we go.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to attack right here on this play.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line.
Here now, 2nd and goal.
And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
Do they have one big call left? Here we go.
They'll try and run it in. And he's not going to get there. The defense able to come up with a big stop. And they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead. So there is still time, a little over 50 seconds to go, but this becomes a critical onside kick. And who's got it? The Giants!
Illegal touching. Offense.
A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go 10.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Second and 5.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football.
Prescott.
That ball caught by his rookie wideout.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Yeah! Here we go. What do you think?
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
What do you think?
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They stay on the ground with Allen. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's Allen.
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down, and that should be that.
It's a gain of 4, and that should just about seal the deal.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody...